Good morning again. Ha?
14 lang po tayo.
Nak. So, wala tayong magagawa. 8 o'clock na. So, recorded naman yung ating Zoom meeting. They will just watch it after ko ma-upload. So, our lesson for this day is about measuring area on page 280. And when we say area, what is area? Jamira. Jamira, what is area? I allow you a while ago to read about measuring area. So, what is area?
Ako po,
Oh, yes, Tony.
area is the number of square units that cover a surface.
Very good. And ito yung sukat. Tama? Sukat ng isang place, lugar, shapes. Sira po mic ko pero naririnig ko po kayo. Okay, Jeremy. So, that is an area. Nasa page 281. Kaya kung nga kayo inalaw kanina magbasa-basa. And again, area is the number of square units that covers a surface. And then, it is measured in square units. So, we have here, paano nga ba natin ma-measure yung area in real life? Gagamit tayo ng mga tools o kaya naman formula to get the specific measurement of area. So we have formulas or rules to find the areas of common figures are given. And we have first the square. What is square? Mervy. A square.
Sorry po, like, matagal po yung ano ko.
Okay, no
Yung,
problem.
ano po page ulit?
282 na kami. Mervy, a square. Ano kaya yung palatandaan nyo para masabi nyo square yung isang shape? Kaya kung nga kayo inalaw magbasa-basa, ayan, di kasi nagbasa. 10 minutes reading kaninang before mag-8. Who can define a square? Yes, Alexa.
Square is a polygon with 4 congruent sides and 4 right angles.
Very good. So I will share the whiteboard to show you yung sinasabi niyang definition dyan ng square. So first, sabi niya, a square is a polygon with 4 congruent sides. So wag niyo nang, imagine na lang congruent itong mga sides na i-draw ko. Ayan. So, sabi, 4 congruent sides. Ibig sabihin, itong per side, itong side na ito, side na ito, side na ito, at ito, are congruent or equal. And then, ang square din, meron siyang 4 right angles. When we say right angle, ito yon, yung nagme-measure ng, ilan kasi ang measure ng right angle?
90 degrees.
90 degrees. Very good. And the area of a square can be found by counting the number of square units that cover the square region. It can also found by multiplying the measure of a side by itself or by squaring it. So maraming paraan kung paano natin makuha yung formula ng area ng square. So for example, we have eto. Yung sa book nyo, S, di ba side yan? So, ibig sabihin, kung S yan, lahat ng side is S. Tama? Tama ba?
Teacher, ano pong page?
282. And then, ang sabi niya is to multiply yung side by itself. Or, I mean, square natin. Square. Square itself. And, yan ay side. Pag multiply natin siya sa sarili niya, we have side times side. Or kapag naman in-square natin yan, side square. So, pag multiply kasi natin to, side times side is equal din siya dito sa side square. Okay? So, halimbawa naman, specific number. Ang square, ang side or ang measure ng side niya is ito. Another example dyan sa book, we have 8. So, kung 8 ang measure ng mga sides niya, ang gagawin lang natin is to multiply. So, 8 times 8. Okay? Ilan kaya?
64.
64.
64. So, ganun din kapag 8 tapos in-square natin. So, 8 square means 8 times 8. So, equal din siya dito sa 64. Nagigets? O halimbawa, nagme-measure siya ng 5. Anyone? We have
25.
25. Kasi 5 times 5 is 25. And meron pa yung mga unit. Halimbawa, ang sinabi ko dito sa 8 is centimeter. So, kapag ni-square natin ng centimeter, square centimeter siya. So, the answer is 64 centimeter squared. Or, halimbawa naman, ito rin, yung sa 5, we have the centimeter. Pag multiply natin yung 5 times 5, 25, and then centimeter times centimeter is centimeter squared. So, we have 25 centimeter squared. Nagets? May question ba about sa square?
Bibig.
May question sa square?
Pagawa ng number. Kaside lang.
Next.
Medyo po nalilito po ako.
Okay. So again, kapag square, ang gagawin lang is to multiply etong length and etong kanyang height. Okay? So, halimbawa, ito is 2 centimeter. Tapos, ganun din dito sa kanyang length. We have 2 centimeter. So, ang gagawin mo lang, since square yan, is to square the given. So, we have 2. Tapos, kapag in-square mo siya, or 2 centimeter, kapag in-square mo yan, magkakaroon tayo ng 2 square is equal to 4, and then centimeter square. Or, pwede rin natin gawin is to multiply yung dalawang given, or yung height and length. So, we have 2 times 2 is 4. And then, centimeter times centimeter is centimeter squared. So, equal lang. Kahit anong gamitin nyo, okay lang. Okay? Kasi mag-i-equal lang naman ang sagot natin. Kahit anong way ang pagsasolve nyo in getting the area of square, okay. Clear? Clear ba sa square? Okay. Now, let's proceed to rectangle. Who can define rectangle? Anyone? Ang dami nyo kanina. Sabi ko magbasa kayo. Nandiyan na rin sa book, A rectangle is, sino?
Ako.
A polygon with 4 right angles.
A rectangle. Diba ito ang example ng rectangle. So, imagine nyo na lang mga straight line yan. So, a rectangle is a polygon with 4 right angles. So, kung kanina sa square, meron siyang 4 right angles and 4 congruent sides. This time, hindi na congruent yung 4 sides ng ating shape. So, ang rectangle, ang kanya lang is 4 right angles. Ayan. And then, para makuha natin yung ating area ng rectangle, ang gagawin lang natin is to multiply the length and the width, yung kapal niya. So, we have, kung ang given natin dito is, for example, meron tayong length na nagbe-measure ng 25 meters. Wait. Yan. This time naman, meters naman ang ginagamit natin. So, we have 25 meters and ang ating width is 18 meters. So, ang gagawin lang natin is to multiply the length and the width. So, to get the area of rectangle, anong gagawin? To multiply the length and width. So, this time, ang given natin na length is 25. I-multiply natin siya sa width. So, sa width is 18. So, pag multiply natin, 8 times 5.
40.
So, we have 0, carry 4. 8 times 2
16.
16.
plus 4.
20.
20.
And then 1 times 5.
5.
5.
1 times 2.
2.
2.
2.
So, let's add. Bring down 0. 0 plus 5 is 5.
5.
2 plus 2 is
4.
4.
4.
So, we have 450
Meter.
square meter
Meters.
or meter squared. Okay?
Pagka-times lang po silang dalawa.
Yes. Tandaan nyo lang yung mga formula on how to get their area. Okay na ba? Next. Halimbawa, ang example naman this time is ito. So, we have 15 meters and then 3 meters. So, anyone? How to get the area of our rectangle? Anong gagawin?
Pag-times po yung
Ipagta-times.
length at saka width.
Very good. So, ano ang length natin dito? Yung 15 meters ba o yung 3
Yung
meters?
15 meters po.
15
good.
meters po.
Ang ating length ay 15 meters and then ang ating width ay yung 3 meters. So, to multiply 15 and 3, what will you get? So, when you multiply 15 and 3, we have 45 and then meter squared or square meter. Okay, it's either 45 meters squared or 45 square meter. So, kahit alin dyan, okay. Clear? O, sige nga, let's have a review. Kapag square, anong gagawin? Kapag square,
Multiply po yung side at saka side.
okay.
Or S squared.
Okay. Next, kapag naman, rectangle,
Times po
Mag-multiply po yung width at
times
saka length.
okay. Very good. Now, let's proceed to a parallelogram. What is a parallelogram?
A parallelogram is a
Is
polygon
equal
with two pairs of parallel
or
sides.
Very good. So, for example, we have this one. This one. Ayan. So, ang definition lang naman ng parallelogram is meron siyang two pairs of parallel sides. So, halimbawa, ito is parallel dito. Tama? Ito, parallel dito. When we say parallel, hindi dapat sila magmi-meet. Okay? Halimbawa, itong side na iyan. So, kahit gaano pa yan kalayo, hindi yan sila magmi-meet. Halimbawa, ito, hindi yan magmi-meet. Okay? Pero dito, nag-meet sila. So, hindi yan parallel. Clear? Clear ba? Oy, grade 6.
Hindi po gets yung parallelogram.
When we say parallel, anak, two pairs of parallel sides. So, pag sinabing parallel, dapat, halimbawa, itong side na ito at ang side na ito, kapag in-extend natin yan, so hindi sila magmi-meet. 'Di ba? At ito rin yung sa taas and sa baba, kapag in-extend natin yan, o hindi rin sila magmi-meet. Pero halimbawa, itong triangle, o kapag in-extend natin ito, in-extend natin yan, nag-meet sila. So, it's not a parallel. Okay? Basta tandaan, kapag parallel, hindi dapat mag-meet yung sides. Okay na? Okay na? Okay, so in finding naman the area of a parallelogram, ang kailangan lang natin gawin is to multiply the base and height. So ito yung base natin, yung sa baba. Ibang color na lang. This is our base. And then the height is from here. Ito yan, yung sa straight line. So again, we have the base and the height. So mumultiply lang natin. So let's have an example. So the measure of our base is 10 centimeter. And the measure of our height, this one, is 4 centimeter. So again, in getting the area of a parallelogram is to multiply the base and the height. Again, in getting the area, we have to multiply the base and height. So again, ano yung measure ng ating base dito? Yung 4 cm o 10 cm?
10
10
centimeter po.
10
centimeters
cm.
po.
So, i-multiply natin siya sa 4
Height.
cm, which is the height. So, 10 times 4 is
40
equal to 40.
centimeter.
And then, centimeter times centimeter is square centimeter or centimeter squared. Clear? Clear ba?
Opo.
Clear po.
Ayan.
Opo.
So, halimbawa naman, magbigay pa ako ng ibang given. Let's say, ang height naman natin this time is 6 centimeter. And then, ang ating base is, for example, 15 centimeter. So, again, to multiply or to get the area of a parallelogram, we need to multiply the base and the height. So, what is our base here?
15 centimeter.
15
15
centimeter. Very good.
centimeters.
How about the height?
6
6
centimeter.
centimeter. So, multiply nyo nga yung 15 and 6. What will you get? Multiply ito. Try it on your paper.
90 po.
90.
90.
Very good. It's 90. And then, yung ating centimeter, pag minultiply, we have centimeter squared or square centimeter. Okay? Clear na ba yung sa ating parallelogram?
Opo.
How about,
Opo.
ayan. How about triangle?
A triangle is a polygon with 3 sides.
Very good. So, we have 3 sides. For example, ito. That is a triangle. How about this one? It is a triangle.
Opo.
Very good. So,
Opo.
basta meron tayong 3 sides. So, dito, in getting the area of a triangle, we need to get the height and the base. O, mumultiply natin yung base and height. And then, mumultiply pa natin siya sa 1/2. Okay? So, kasi ito yung ating height ng triangle. So, kumbaga, nakalahati yung ating buong triangle. Tama? And then, nagkaroon tayo ng dalawang triangle. Nung hinati natin siya, di ba? Nagkaroon tayo ng, ito yung isa, ito yung pangalawa. Na-imagine? Na-imagine?
Opo.
Ayan.
Opo.
Opo,
So,
dalawa po sila.
ito yung ating base, ito yung ating height, and then i-multiply pa natin siya sa 1/2. So, the formula is, in getting the area of a triangle, we have 1/2. Ita-times pa natin yan sa product ng base and height. So, for example, ang given ng ating base, yan, papalitan ko lang. So, for example, we have the given height is 14 centimeter and ang given na base natin is 6 centimeter. So, i-substitute lang natin sila sa formula. Again, ito yung ating height. Ito yung ating base. So, in substituting, we have, copy lang itong 1/2 kasi hindi yan nagbabago. And then, yung base natin is 6 centimeter. And then, yung height natin is 4, ay, bakit inad ko siya? Multiply ito. 4 centimeter. Okay? So, unahin muna, di ba, sa PEMDAS rule or sa GEMDAS rule, inuuna natin yung nasa grouping symbol. So, we have the grouping symbol here wherein parenthesis siya. So, we have 6 centimeter times 4 centimeter. What will you get?
24
We have
centimeter.
24 centimeter squared. And then, i-multiply natin siya sa 1/2. We have 24 centimeter squared times 1 is 24 centimeter squared divided by 2. Or simply, ano yung kalahati ng 24? Diba?
12.
So, we have 12. So, the answer is 12 centimeter
Centimeter
squared
squared.
or 12 square centimeter. Clear?
Clear po.
Ayan. So, mag-proceed na tayo dito sa circle. So, sa circle, it is a closed figure in a plane. So, wala sa tingin niyo, meron bang side ng circle?
Wala po.
Wala
Wala
siyang
po.
mga side. So, sa circle,
Wala
meron
po.
tayong mga parts. Ito yung sa center, tapos meron tayong diameter, and yung kalahati niya, meron
Radius.
tayong
Radius.
radius. So, yung color blue dito, yung radius. Ang formula in getting the area of a circle is pi r squared. So, area is equal to pi. This symbol is what we call pi. Then r squared. And our r here is the radius. So, for example, ang given na radius natin dito is 2 centimeter. So, i-substitute natin siya sa formula. We have area equals, ang measure pala ng ating pi, for information, is hindi pa yan natatapos. Kasi ang dami pa niyang point something. Ang dami pang susunod dun sa point. Marami siyang mga place value. Or decimal, ang tag dito, decimal, ang tag doon? Kung ilang decimal, ano siya, point. So we have the pi, pero ang kino-consider natin is 3.14. Pero, meron pa siyang mga kasunod. Marami pa yan. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa nila natatapos. Yung mga mathematician natin, hindi pa nila natatapos yan. So, ang kinukuha lang natin is laging 2 decimal places. Okay? So, we have yung pi natin, which is 3.14. And then, yung r natin, ilan kasi ulit?
3. 2
Three
ay
po-
2 po.
2 yun.
2.
Hindi yun. 3. So, we have
Squared.
squared. So, ang gagawin muna natin, di ba? In Jenda's rule, we have yung exponent. So, unahin muna natin yon. 2 centimeter squared, squared natin. So, we have, or 2 centimeter tas squared natin. So, distribute yung exponent na 2. 2 squared is equal to 2 times 2, that is 4. Centimeter times centimeter, that is centimeter squared. And then, let's now multiply 3.14 by 4. So, 4 times 4,
16.
16. So, we have 6 carry 1. 4 times 1,
4
plus 1.
5.
3 times 4,
12.
so we have 12.5.
5.
Six.
6.
So, the value or the measure of our area is 12.56 centimeters squared or square centimeter. May question? May question? Grade 6. May question?
Wala po.
Ayan. So, ngayon, meron kayong sasagutan. Okay? So, halimbawa, i-ano nyo na lang, screenshot nyo na lang to, no? Dito kasi sa practice, mga sila statement. Pero ako, isusulat ko na sila sa figure. So, we have a rectangle na kung saan meron siyang 7 centimeter and then, na length, and then, meron siyang width na 6 centimeter. Solve for the area. What is the area of this? And then, next we have the parallelogram. Meron siyang 12 centimeter na base and meron siyang height na 8 centimeter. Example lang mga yan So, find its area. Last one, we have a triangle. Meron siyang height. Ito yung sasagutan. Oo, ito yung sasagutan. So, we have the height of a triangle, let's say, 5 meter. And then, yung kanyang base is 8 meter. So, find its area. Okay? So, screenshot. And then, sagutan sa isang papel. Clear?
Hindi ko po nakikita yung sa dulo.
Sige, screenshot ko. Ay, print screen ko na lang and then send ko sa group chat. So, may mga questions pa ba?
Yung trapezoid.
May mga questions pa ba? Wala yung trapezoid na. May questions pa? Wala na. So, end na natin yung recording.